The thing that's funny about Andy is that he's probably the most Welsh person that I know. When he speaks, he just like oozes Welshness. So the first thing I think of when I see him is probably something like Tom Jones or Kerry Katona.
I love being around Andy because he's just got so much energy. He's always bouncing, unless it's a low carb day, in which case that's like the perfect time to get in and really like press his buttons and wind him up.
The reason I like being around Andy is his diligence with his diet, his diligence with his training, his vision of where he wants to take his body is so infectious. And because this radiates through, it transcends into his work. He's consistent when he turns up at work, and his energy is a really, really important part of our team.
What I admire about Andy is he's always incredibly well groomed. I don't know whether his hair naturally folds into that shape, his beard's always just naturally perfect, but he's a very well groomed man.
The role in which Andy plays in the team is to be delivered banter towards. He has to stand there and take it really from all sorts of angles. There's a lot of banter that gets extended his way. So to be fair, he takes it pretty well, but he is the banter receiver.
Andy's area of expertise is building muscle. Anything around wanting to improve your physique and get a more muscular body, go and talk to Andy. He knows everything there is to know about building muscle.
If Andy was in a movie, he'd be played by George Michael for one of two reasons. He's got very similar characteristics in looks-wise, dark hair, very sort of groomed facial hair as well, and to be honest, he's camp as Christmas.
So if Andy had another job and he didn't work at Fastpace Fitness, he'd probably be something that required some kind of flexing. Would be like an air traffic controller or a lollipop lady. In fact, as long as he got to stand there in full flex, he'd be happy.
If Andy won the lottery, he would probably go and buy loads of supplements and mirrors to coat his house in mirrors so he can see himself everywhere he goes.
The results in which Andy gets as a trainer is he creates people from being an individual who may not believe in themselves that they can create really, really cool results. They might be stuck in a hole, in a rot, where they have been in this vicious cycle for years upon end. What he does is instill belief in the individual, and in order for them to go and create these results which they might want over here, he gives them the belief system and the training to be able to get from point A to the results and the results in which they want to receive over here at B.
Laurie, you poor girl.